Hi everyone, this is Joseph Adams, and I want to give a quick update on how far we have come with OPMA in Africa, what we are currently involved in, and what we are doing. I am recording this video from Kansas City in the U.S. and I have been in America for nearly 3 weeks now, and we have some work to do here because we're legally registered in the U.S. and we're trying to set up a research and development center in America. I was in Chicago and I met up with the director of OPMA in Africa office over there, and we did a lot of work. We applied for a 5013C, so we filled out all the paperwork and we dropped it with the IRS. And so we are hoping that within the next 6 months to a year, we'll have an approval and then we'll get our own, we'll get a 5013C. Also, I was off to Boston to meet up with Sarah from Growth Mindset. We had a great discussion and it was very helpful. It's always nice to see Sarah, and I'm so encouraged each time I talk to her and looking at what you're doing, and we are using their content, and it's always very nice to go there and see her. And from there I went to New York and I met up with a couple of people over there. I met up with a fundraiser to talk about how we can do this because since Open Mind Africa started, we've not had any funds from anybody. I have been funding the whole project myself. So, but then we are growing now. We've gotten to a point where we might need funding. So I'm making inquiries, talking to people, and we'll see how this is going to go. So it was a very productive trip to New York. I also met with David. David has been one of our biggest supporters in for this project. So it was nice to see him. And then from New York, I went to Seattle. I was gonna go see a lady that I got in touch with at the Gates Foundation. I want to sort of like find out, once our 5013C is done, what do we need to do, and I needed to find out whether they accept like open proposals for funding and stuff. But she wasn't there to see me, so I visited the visitor center, and it was very inspirational looking at what they have done. Amazing. And so I was really inspired when I was there, and it was a great trip. And then from Seattle, I came to Kansas City. I met up with an old Chinese friend and a bunch of other Chinese here who are like great people, very nice, and they listened to me about Open Mind Africa, going on and on about what we are doing in Africa. And one of them was like, "You should definitely give a TED talk," you know, and I thought that was really cool. So that is like in summary, that's what we have done so far. I'm going to Chicago tomorrow, and then I'll head off tonight. Sorry, and I'll head off to China tomorrow. What we are currently doing is that we are planning for the summer camp coming up in Ghana in August, and I will talk about that a little bit in my next video about the summer camp. What we are doing now is, in the US, we're going to set up a research office, and what this office will do is to research in support of the students who are going to be our first enrolled students in the full benefit program. So we're going to have a group of 30 students, 3 university students, and 27 high school students. And these students will be our first batch of students who enjoy the full benefits of the program. Now, what we're trying to do with this is to test the program and to make sure that this program actually work, and also to look at how we can improve it. I think I'm going to talk about this a little bit really quick in my next video. So I'll stop here, and I'll say that I'm going to continue to give out these quick updates whenever I travel, whether I'm in China or I'm in Ghana, or whenever I am in the US or anywhere I go, just to keep you guys informed about what is going on with Open Mind Africa. So thank you for watching. Thank you very much for your support, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Thank you, and bye-bye.